Hi guys, this is Aaron Linson with Tech in the Dark, and today I want to show you something that's pretty cool that I'll be getting for school here in a little bit, and I'll do some more demos of this when I get mine. This isn't mine, this is my fiance's. This is the Braillenote Apex 32 BT, meaning Braille keyboard. There's also another model, QT, the QWERTY keyboard with the 30 cell or 18 cell display. So the reason I'm getting one of these is because, well, I'm not getting the Mac, and nor the Focus 40 Blue. And why is that? It was because, one, the agency told me that since they didn't know how to use it and they've never used one, that they would not get it for me. So I was like, okay, well, I need a note taker. They said, well, we'll get you the Braillenote Apex, which is fine by me. Now, I was kind of concerned. I voiced my opinions on this when they told me that, because the Empower, I used it all through high school and I had lost data on it. Well, I've tried and I've tried and I have tried to get this thing to lose some sort of data, whether it be a BRF file, a text file, or whatever, and it has not done this. They have redesigned this very good. The Keysoft 9.1 is awesome on this thing, and I wouldn't use any other device. So let's go ahead and let you take a look around the unit. The unit is not in its bag. The bag is right over here, and I'll go into this bag in more detail. Let's go take a look around the unit. On the front, on the face of it, you do have the Perkinstock keyboard with the newly designed new whiz wheel. This whiz wheel, you got a back, inner, right and left, and then a scroll wheel, and then an OK button in the center that does a whole bunch of things, and it's really cool. And then again, you have your 32 cell Braille display with your cursor routing keys and all the Keysoft functionality that you enjoyed on the Braillenote and on the Empower are still the same. The thumb keys, however, have been redesigned. They are a lot faster and not as squishy as on the Braillenote and the Empowers. They're streamlined as well, which is pretty cool. And this is a really thin device. Let's go on to the right side now. We have just two ports on here. We have your USB MIDI client for hooking your Empower up to your computer, and also the AC power. Let's go on the left side here, and we're going to go from left to right here. On the small hole, this is where your reset button lives. You have your power on and off, your headphone and microphone, and your record button. This thing is very small, as you can see. I'll do a comparison with my Victory to Stream here in a minute. Now on the back, you do have 3 USB ports, and these are a lot better than on the Empower. You can have a whole bunch of different devices hooked up. You can also power certain devices from these USB ports. You have a SD card slot. You have indicator lights for power, wireless, and Bluetooth. This does have wireless and Bluetooth built in. You also do have a monitor VGA port, and you have the Ethernet port. That was going from right to left on the back this time. Now, on the back, you do have a user replaceable battery, and if you find this little rigid button, you just push, and the battery comes out. It's a very small battery now, which kind of I don't like that much, but you really don't seem to get lose a lot of battery. But they say that they can't give you a real good estimate on the battery because it's that small. I just took the battery out, and it says starting Keysoft on the Braille display. And that'll happen every single time you take the battery out. Now the clock on here can hold for 30 days without a battery, which is pretty good. And it's starting up. It doesn't take a long time to start up, actually. Maybe we can go ahead and turn it on. And that's the new sound. And when you get main menu, I have the speech turned off. So everything that you would need is on this. You have chat and all that. In the dictionary, you do have to buy it. It's no longer a compact flash card. You buy it and you put it on your device, and it's already on there, as well as the Sendero GPS. Now let's take a look at the thinness of this. This is my Victor Reader Stream right here. And we do have this thing out of the case, out of the Executive Products case. It's very thin. Now, if I put the Braillenote side by side, figuring out how to do this, I guess I'll put this in my lap right here, and I'll just hold the Victor Reader Stream back to back here. You can tell that the Empower is a little bit thinner, if not thinner than the Victor Reader Stream. So that is pretty cool. The thinnest Braillenote to date. You know, and I enjoyed. I did have a packmate that was thick. Man, it was really thick actually. And so I enjoy having this thin note taker. Also, a couple updates. The JetFly 15 account has been taken down. I'm just gonna manage one account. It's just really hard to manage two accounts and all that, and I'll put vlogs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to integrate everything into this Tech in the Dark account. And I'm going to be saving up to get a Mac Mini. So I'll have unboxings and reviews of that. I decided I don't need a laptop yet because I have a pretty good desktop. It's running Windows XP. That's fine with me. I'll have my Braillenote, and I'll also have, you know, my Victor Reader Stream, and I'll have the Dancing Dot software for when I get into my sound engineering classes and do my music theory classes. I'll have that. So to me, I don't see in getting a MacBook Pro or MacBook Air right now. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get the Mac Mini. I'm looking at it, and I probably will in the near future. But expect a lot of reviews out of the Braillenote Apex when I do get it in October, and also you'll see a lot more videos on the Braillenote Empower as well. I'll have that for 2 months until they can get me my Braillenote Apex. So, you know, just letting you know of what's going to happen with that. And I'll probably do a lot more videos on my stream as well. Move these off to the side and let's look at this case. The case has been redesigned. The zipper is now in the front. You do have the Humanware logo without the Braille. And this, to open this, you do have this magnetic clasp here. So all your Braillenote is exposed. Even your back ports here are exposed. Now the only two Velcro things you do have are on the sides for your reset button, your power button, your headphone microphone, and your record button is on the left, and your AC power and USB client is on the right. These are just small Velcro strips that you Velcro up. You do what you need to do, and Velcro them back down. Now to get the Braillenote in the case, there's this Velcro on the back here that you would just unvelcro and slide it in. You do have rubberized feet on the case now, so that's pretty good. And then you do have your ID space here on the back of the case as well. So that's just a look at the Braillenote Apex. Please subscribe, rate, and comment on this. And let me know what you want to see about this in the future videos. And I will definitely show you. I love this whiz wheel. I'll show you. I mean, the scroll wheel. I'll keep calling it a whiz wheel, but I love the scroll wheel, and I'll show you how that works in a future video. So guys, this has been Aaron for Tech in the Dark, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.